What's up guys, Be by Mash UK, Speed VR, with another video for you. Okay, I've been playing around with the G2 and the 10700K and my 3090 RTX NVIDIA graphics card, and I've come to the conclusion, okay, that if you want the most exhilarating, smooth, beautiful looking experience with Assetto Corsa or Automobilista 2 and also Project Cars 2, the way to go is to take that headset there, that G2. Can you see it? Let's get her out. You take this headset, okay, and you run it at 50% resolution, okay? I know it's hard. I mean, it's fucking devastating for me, because when I buy something, I don't want to run it at 50%. But I've just spent an hour on Assetto Corsa. I put my other glasses on so I can read the screen. Look at the settings. Completely maxed out. Effects. Oh, sorry. Put that back. Sol Extra, okay, Ultra. Now, I can run it with the sun rays, but it is such a bad implementation. It's unusable. It runs, but when the sun shines in your eyes, it's like someone getting two high-powered LED torches and ramming them into your eye sockets. So I've turned that off, but I have had it on and I still get 90 FPS. View, that's just how it is. Reflections, completely maxed out. Look at that, reflection rendering frequency on Ultra. Okay, now, it's settings like that I've noticed that really push your CPU as well as your GPU, because I guess it's calculating all the digits for where the shadows should be, right? So like I said in my other video on Sunday, I want to push my investment, my 10700K, to the limit. And for the first time, I'm able to max out Assetto Corsa on 50% resolution on my G2, and it never, ever, ever, ever dropped below 90. And it was just so wonderful. It was smooth, every corner. It didn't matter if I had 10 cars in front of me, all mullered together, claret everywhere, fucked up. The frame rate never dropped, and I just swerved my way around and gave them the finger as I drove past. And I tell you what, it was amazing. So the next thing I'm going to do now that my heart rate has lowered, is I'm going to start pushing the resolution up. So the next time I play it, I will bump it up to 60% super sampling, and if I still get the same effect, bingo, then I'm going to bang it up to 70, and I'm going to see how far I can go till I can start noticing issues. Okay, that's how you have to treat this bitch. Okay, this alien, looks like an alien head, doesn't, you know, from the film Alien. And I'm Sigourney Weaver telling her to get away from my CPU, you bitch. Right, so we're really pushing my headset and we're really pushing my CPU, because for the first time I saw the CPU and the GPU frame times very, very close to each other, and you want them, you know, within a few milliseconds for that ultra smooth experience. So there you go. That is the video for the day. If you've got a 3090 and a 10700K or equivalent and a G2, bite the bullet, swallow your pride, and just do what I've just done. Lower that resolution and bang up them settings as high as you can, and you will see how beautiful everything looks. Yes, it's not as sharp as what it could be, but it's still better than a Vive Pro. It's still better than a Rift S CV1, old Vive, Index. It destroys them. So I'm starting to look at this headset now as a headset that can grow into the future, because obviously the 4000 series graphics cards, you know, you're going to be able to run this a little bit quicker. Or if the developers of these simulators decide to look at the engine itself, there might be some optimizations in there, you know. But one of the things I noticed with Ultimate Ballista 2 and Project Cars 2 is having the ability to turn on the helmet cam. That really adds to VR. It really does. The immersion, the sound, it's beautiful. Oh, talking of sound, these puppies here, these are starting to break in now. Okay, now if you know anything about speakers, you know from new they need to break in. They are getting better and better. The audio clarity and the depth, you know, if you're racing and you just pull over to the side and just wait on a track like Spa, if you just pull over to the side and just sit there in your car and wait for the cars to lap around you, you can hear the cars in the distance, right? Now, I'm sure you can hear the cars in the distance on other VR headsets, but not like this. Not like this. These speakers, you know, I didn't think you could get any better than the CV1 speakers, but these speakers are just, they should be the gold standard for all VR headsets. I do not understand why Vive don't strike a deal with all the other companies like Facebook or Oculus or whatever and start supplying these speakers, or come up with a mod where you can actually buy them and attach them to whatever headset you've got. Vive are missing the trick there, because that's what I'd be doing, because these speakers are fucking incredible. Anyhow, that's my little rant for the day. It's time to get back into Half-Life Alyx, which I was playing at lunchtime downstairs. Yes, downstairs using my Quest 2. What an incredible game Half-Life Alyx is. I know I'm late to the party, but oh my god. And it runs perfectly as well. 80 Hertz, locked. Medium to high settings. I could probably go high ultra, but you know, when you're quite far away from a router, you wanna, you know, you don't want to be taking the piss on your graphic settings. But honestly, what a fantastic game. Those gravity gloves, the way you just flick your wrist and pick things up from a distance. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? It really is. I know I'm late, but I've been saving that game for, you know, for when I was going to build my second rig for downstairs in my living room. But there's no need now, because I've got a Quest 2, 3090, got that router. Go check out my videos. You'll see what I'm talking about with the Wi-Fi 6, 5 gigahertz. And it's all good. Right then, later. Let's discuss in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to tell your mates to come and subscribe, because I could actually save you money by watching my videos, because I'm not a bullshitter. Later.